Hello, welcome back. This is Your Space. I am Gus. Thank you for coming back. I just noticed as soon as I hit record that I had the list of my new subscribers, and now it's not there. So sorry about that, but I remember some names. Joshua Garrett. Thank you for subscribing. Hector. I believe Max was there, and Myra. Chaparro, a new subscriber. Hell, I hope he's not subscribing to anybody else, but Chaparro, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate all your subscriptions that and every time you hit that like button. But I just want to make a really quick video. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm about an hour and a half late recording this video. I need to get rid of that little yellow sign that says every Monday at 8 o'clock because it's Monday. There's so much stuff that happens on Monday. You know what I mean? You go from a nice, quiet weekend to like, boom, all of a sudden everything's going on. So I apologize about that, but I'm gonna work on that. And I'm excited to tell you that I was on the phone for a good hour between two different people of a production. It's a production company to give you quality stuff. They mostly just work with high-end YouTubers. But man, I had to be a car salesman and told them all my ideas, what I wanted to do with this channel, what the future of this channel might hold. I mean, I was literally selling ice cream to an Eskimo, and they both, two out of five that I talked to, two were like, we might be able to work with you. And I actually got a private phone number of one of the guys. So I can't wait. And this week I'm going to be in communication with him and find out how much I need to pay him, because, you know, right now, even though I have the effort and the go power to be able to make this YouTube channel thrive, then I guess I'm going to have to come up with the funds as well. So, but you guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. You guys hit the subscribe button. You guys hit that like button. And you do it because you like me. And if you like me, I'm not going to give you junk. I'm going to give you good quality stuff, B-roll, launch footages. If I need to get in, which I'm in the process to get a good camera that I can vlog with, to go to different launches, that'd be great. So I'm working on that. Just be patient with me. But I'm excited. I'm excited about a lot of stuff that's going on. I did a video last week, which actually I had my my new subscriber list with me, but it was about the China rocket that landed. If you didn't know, China launched its first. Can I talk about this? I said a short video. 2 minutes. Got it. Thank you. All right. So NASA launches China launches rocket. The payload on the top was the space station that China's working on. So it'll be the first space station ever. So the payload went up into low Earth orbit, but the first stage rocket, it's 100 feet tall. I believe it's 20 feet wide. Don't quote me on that. I forgot the width of it. But anyway, it was big. So they launched it, and they had no reason to try to make it land. You know, China has the big Pacific Ocean in the front, and they could have made it land. They could have retrieved it. They could have made it come back even closer if they wanted to. They have the technology. They have the money for it. But they didn't do it. So they left it up in space. And so many different countries that were in the trajectory of the rocket coming back into Earth were paying attention to it. Maybe you weren't, but all these other countries were like, hey, we can have a massive destruction here. I mean, it burns up in the atmosphere, but as it burns up, even though it's a 100-foot rocket, this thing can turn into 500 feet wide because it's burning up in the atmosphere. You have chunks the size of this room blowing down on houses, people, anywhere. At one point, they said New York was going to get hit. Then we passed that time slot because I was watching on my phone. I was listening to it I had a little get together at my house. People were coming into my house. Hey, how you doing? And everything. And I had it on speaker. I was just listening. I tracked it 5 hours. 5 hours I was tracking this rocket to see where the heck this thing was going to land. And for every minute that passed, I was furious. So on my last video, I was ticked off. Man, I vented. I ranted and vented about my displeasure with this situation. So once I was done with the video, I contacted my editor and I said, hey, I want this posted. I need this edited. And they said, no, that's pretty political. I'm like, I didn't throw any country under the bus. I wasn't satisfied with what was going on, but I didn't badmouth anybody. He was like, no, it's too political. Well, this is my channel. This is my YouTube channel. So if I need to go above and beyond to be able to do what it is that I want to do to show you guys what's going on, then I'll go find something else, So I'm in the process of looking for editors and people that kind of know what they're doing. All political aside, it wasn't meant to be a political video, but this was going on and I was ticked off. I mean, even Bill Nelson, the administrator for NASA, said, hey, I'm disappointed. If you have the power to be launching stuff into space, they got no problem with it. But you need to be responsible for the people of this earth. We only live on a little blue planet. But what they said was, well, the planet is 70% water, so the chances for it to hit land, it's very slim. Yeah, very slim. That's not the way how to run things, especially if you got the capacity and the power and the knowledge to launch stuff over our heads. By the way, they have 10 more launches to finish this space station. 10 more launches. We're gonna have to go through this 10 more times. I sure hope not, because I'll tell you what, I'll find a person that'll edit my video and put it out there if this happens again. So anyway, I'm sorry, I don't want to get upset again, but I was upset. So, but anyway, I don't want to take too much of your time. I hope you all had a good weekend. I'm wearing a new shirt today. It's Of Course I Still Love You. As you can see, Of Course I Still Love You. And for those of you who don't really know, this is it's a barge. It's like a boat that's flat that goes out into the Atlantic Ocean during every Falcon 9 launch for SpaceX. And the first stage goes up, the payload, and takes it up into space, goes around the world, and the first stage rocket, not to be landing in different countries, they'll go ahead and trigger it up and land. And Of Course I Still Love You, which is cute. That's Elon Musk. Of Course I Still Love You. Come back to me. Of course you went to the sky. Of course I still love you, which is cool. It's fun. It's Elon Musk humor is funny. But yeah, it landed. Boop. I mean, dead center. They just launched one Saturday, and it was dead center, and it was pretty cool, man. Pretty cool to see. I wish I was at a birthday party, so I didn't get to drive out there to the launch site. But there's some footage, especially from Playa Linda. Playa Linda, I believe it's Titusville, Playa Linda. But man, you should Google that. Playa Linda launches, and man, they look extraordinary. So I want to bring you that footage with a good camera and a good clear day, and I'm excited for that. And SN15, the one that landed, if you didn't see it on my previous video, please check it out, because that is me during a launch. I mean, I get pretty rowdy and start screaming, but SN15 landed, as you can see from my reaction video, but the legs broke. Some of the legs like snapped a little bit because when it landed, but the legs are made to be replaced, and they just put it right back on the launch pad. Now, is it going to take off again? Well, yes, but is it going to land again? I hope so. That would be very cool if it does. The chances of that happening is very slim. I mean, Elon's just like, if it was me and I was in charge of SpaceX, I'd be like, okay, SN15, it landed. Let's put it in a museum. No, this guy is just like, it landed. Let's launch it up again, because if it lands again, it's the first reused reused lander that we're gonna have. So if it blows up, oh, man, heartbroken. But it's cool. SN16 is already prepped up, ready to go. SN20 is supposed to go into the Earth's atmosphere and come back down. They're saying they're gonna launch it around 3/4 of the Earth and land in Hawaii. So they're going to put on the heat shield. It's actually going to fly in space. I am beyond excited for that. So anyway, I said this video is going to be short, right? We're going on 12 minutes. So let me not take too much more of your time. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, this is your space. Love you guys. Thank you.